So I saw the new DC movie Superman, which James Gunn had produced the movie, in which he's also directing it as well. And I gotta give him credits because it is actually amazing and got my attention, which the new Superman, which the actor who played him did an incredible job. So here is the review, which the beginning of the movie of Krypton, where the people of the planet have realized that it'll be destroyed, where Jor-El, who actually told them about it, but they actually laughed it off. So, in a desperate situation, we saw how they decided to send his son to a planet that is far beyond theirs, which is Earth, where Jonathan and Martha Kent have seen the child and witnessed his abilities. So we see how they adopted him and named him Clark Kent. And as he grew up, we knew how Clark, played by David Cohen Sweet, who was in Twisters, actually got a job at the the Daily Planet, where we knew how they have actually seen his chief editor, Perry White, played by Winston Price, and Jimmy Olsen, played by Skylar Garson Doe, who actually became his friend, which we actually saw how he caught the attention of Lois Lane, who will become his love interest and is played by Rachel Brosnahan, in which she actually knew how Clark actually became the superhero Superman, and which also caught the attention is the billionaire supervillain Lex Luthor, who is portrayed by Nicholas Hurst, who you actually see him as Beast in the X-Men movie, which, of course, Lex is his arch enemy as he began to attacking Metropolis, his hometown, which we see how Lois interviewed Superman about him being a terrorist, caught the attention of the government, in which we see the arrival of Guy Gardner, a arrogant and self-centered member of the Green Lantern Corps, and is also played by Nathan Fillion, who is in the Suicide Squad back in 2001 as the detachable kid, and in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, where he actually confronting Superman, which we knew how he's hiding him from the public. But meanwhile, we've seen Superman battling the Kaiju and the Hammer, in which arrival of Hawk Girl, aka Kendra Sanders, who is portrayed by Isabella Mendez, where she using her maze to battle the Kaiju, and which we also saw the arrival of Michael Hurst, who is known as Mr. Terrific, who was portrayed by Eddie Garhilke, who was in X-Men First Class, which we see him as the smartest man using his inventions and using the teapot to actually head over to the dangerous at. However, during the battle, Superman have actually been tossed over to the Antarctic, where we saw his dog Crypto, portrayed by the dog actor Joel, where he took him to the Fortress of Solitude, where he actually get healed by the Earth's sun, and which he returned to action battling the army and with the help of the heroes, including Metamorpho, who was portrayed by Anthony Carrigan, Carrigan, who actually used the power to transform to any elements, including gases and solid, as which we see Superman at one scene using his heat vision to blast all the villains and defeated Lex Luthor. Now, I really enjoy how the cast and the crew had did an amazing job on Superman, which we see how James Gunn did an impressive job, including more casts have joined as well, including Frank Grillo, who's actually returned to his role as Rick Flag Sr. from Creature Commandos, and introducing Millie Alcock, who is actually play Kara Sewell, aka Supergirl, pardon me, where she actually will play the character in the next year movie Supergirl, as well as Sean Gunn, James's brother, play Maxwell Lord, as well as Will Reeves, the son of the late actor Christopher Reeves, who plays Superman, actually has a cameo as a reporter. All in all, this movie was incredible, as I cannot wait for more DC movies to come in the near future. So I can't wait. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment all you think about the movie review. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime God Drone here saying signing out. Laters.